L raise is a strength move for the shoulders. We are working both the lateral head, so the outside of the shoulder, as well as the front head of the shoulder. What we are doing here is we are combining a lateral raise with one arm and a front raise with the other arm. And we are going back and forth between which arm is performing the lateral and which arm is performing the front raise. So you're going to grab a light set of weights, a light set that you normally would do around for the same weight for like a front raise or a lateral raise. Remember, always start lighter. You can go up from there. Grab those dumbbells, feet about hip distance apart, standing nice and tall. We're going to have just a very slight bend in the arms as we perform that lateral raise with one hand, so coming straight on out of our side to shoulder height, and front raise with the other hand, coming straight forward in front of our body to shoulder height. So this is called an L raise because we're making an L with our arms here. At the top, you'll see there's an L here. And we're going to go back and forth, alternating back and forth, nice and controlled in that L. So I'm starting here with my right arm performing that lateral, my left arm performing that front raise. Then I'm rotating, my right arm's performing that front raise, my left arm is performing the lateral raise. Most common mistakes made in this exercise. Number one, just not being comfortable with those lateral raises and those front raises separately before performing this. So if you need to go watch that lateral raise demonstration video or that front raise demonstration video. Key points of that is we are leading with our elbows on this move. We're not leading with those weights, so those dumbbells shouldn't be up here. We're leading with the elbows, keeping just a very slight bend in the arms throughout that entire movement. Also, we are controlling that weight and not swinging it. So we're not using that torso to swing. We're controlling that weight both up and down to shoulder height here. The other main move or main errors made on this specific exercise, number one by far, is simply rotating the entire body on these ones instead of just rotating the arms. So what that looks like is correct way of performing this. Just like this, I'm rotating the arms. Incorrect way of performing this. Here, turning that entire body to where I'm not necessarily completely doing a lateral and a front raise with each arm and switching it up, but instead I'm kind of doing a hybrid raise each time because my whole torso is turning. And when my torso turns, I'm not really changing the angle up there at my shoulder. So really make sure your torso is facing forward and you are just rotating the arms. See how my chest stays facing forward after this movement? I'm just rotating my arms here as my chest is not moving so that I'm making sure that on each movement I have a full lateral raise, so straight out of my side, and a full front raise, straight out in front of my chest. So slow this down, start with a light weight, make sure that you're focusing on keeping that chest facing forward, keeping that core tight, controlling that weight, and just moving those arms. And then once you get more comfortable with it, you can start bumping it up from there.